What's going on, folks? Canada Ontario Preppers. We're going to be talking today about how you can get lights and how you can cook in case of a power outage. For those who don't know me, the reason why I started prepping like more openly and more publicly is because I work for the city. And I remember a few years back when we have a huge power outrage, and then I heard people getting hurt, dying, because they didn't know how to warm themselves, they didn't know how to cook, and they're starting using charcoal. So it's crazy. So today I'm going to be talking about how you can make your own lamps, how you can make some candles, and how you can cook without electricity, without power. So this is what I have on my table. So this is my plan B. But if you don't have one of these, I'm going to show you how to make one. I have also my plan C here, which is another way of cooking. Again, if you don't have it, I'm going to show you how to do it, how to cook without it. Then I have some Crisco vegetable oil. I have some sunflower oil. I got some tuna cans that I'm going to show you how to cook with them. I have some lighters. I always have a bunch of lighters, any type. I have this little lamp, really nice. So then I'm going to show you how you're going to do things over here. So, first of all, the power goes out. Automatically, I have my plan in place, right? First one. Then I have the second one here. Well, let's say I don't have it, the batteries run out, this thing doesn't have the oil. What am I going to do? It's all good. So I'm going to show you. Here, you got the Crisco. I love this thing. This thing is like butter, a little harder. So you can cut it in pieces. You can fill up one of these, right? And then on top of that, you can grab a piece of napkin, put it inside of the Crisco, and then you can light up the piece of paper, right? So I'm going to show you. But let's say you cannot have, you don't reach this, you don't have it at the moment. So I'm going to show you how to make one without having it. So you're going to grab one of this. You're going to open it, right? This comes, it's like butter, a little harder than butter, right? You're going to grab a knife. You're going to cut a little bit of it, and you're going to make your own candle. How are we going to do that? I already pre-made one. This is one. This is one of my samples. So you can make it thicker. That lasts approximately 1 hour. You can cut it bigger, you can cut it thicker, and then you also have these things, these Crisco. They comes in a can. That's even better. Just take the cover and stick a match inside of it, and it started it. That's it. That's very, and it lasts like maybe 8 hours. So this is simple. So you're gonna start it. You're gonna stick your match all the way inside, and then you started it. So now that's gonna last maybe an hour. But what happens if you right now the lights go off? What happens if the lights go off? Are we gonna see how the thing works? Here we are. So we have a small candle that's gonna last an hour. We have another one. So now I'm gonna show you how to make one with an oil, right? let's blow the candles here. So anyhow, this is oil, right? You're gonna grab an empty container. You're gonna put some oil in it. Then you wanna open up the cover. You can make a hole here and then stick your piece of paper. You just have to make sure that half of the paper is dry and the half bottom is wet. Other than that, it's not gonna start. Then, if you don't have the cover, you don't want to use the cover, you don't want to damage the container, this is what I do. You grab a clip, and then you make this structure here with the clip, and then you wrap up a piece of paper, right? This is going to be our centerpiece here. So you wrap it up, and you put them in there. Until it settles down, right? Then you light up the thing, and then when it gets to the oil, it's gonna light up. That I tested out, and it lasts like 3 hours and a half. You can try with the lights off. So now we're gonna have a candle over here for it's gonna last maybe 3 hours. I tested out; it was 3 hours. So let me start it up. So this is what we have now with the oil. So we have two types of candles that we can use. So we got the Crisco and we have the oil. Now I'm gonna show you a really easy way to cook. If you have any tuna in oil, not with water, you can grab a knife, make a hole, make 3 holes, and then you're gonna stick pieces of paper in it, just like this. You're gonna stick it out, right? There can be 3 or 4. You're gonna light up the paper, and the paper is gonna be dry on the top, it's gonna be wet on the bottom through the holes you made. And with that oil, you're gonna be able to cook for at least half an hour. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna you make the holes, you stick the paper, you light up the papers, then you're gonna grab something that you can put in between, right? Then you're gonna bring your pan, and then you're gonna start cooking. Right? That's one way. Of course, you can have a metal structure if you want. You can get 2 pots and put them on the side, and then put another one on top. So that's how you're gonna boil water. You're gonna make your favorite mac and cheese, and then after you have that, maybe you want some protein with this. You're gonna put your pan over here, and you're gonna warm up your corned beef right there. Very simple. Of course, if you have something like this, which you can find on my website, by the way, pretty awesome website that I have. I'm gonna leave some links at the description, so you can grab this. You can, again, you're gonna open up some holes here with a knife. You're just gonna stop. You can 3 times, max 4 times. Stick some pieces of paper in it using the help of the knife, right? You're gonna light up the paper, and then you got your perfect kitchen over here. So then you're gonna put your pot in there. You can boil water. You can make your favorite noodles. You can do a lot of things with it. You have your water here. Through your water, you make your pasta. You make Uncle Beans, and it's pretty much that, I guess. So all you need at home to cook without power is going to be oil, Crisco if you want to make some candles, and tuna cans. Even though if you're not The only thing with tuna is after you cook with it, you have to eat it. Other than that, it's gonna stink the whole house, and it's already cooked, so you have to get rid of it. It's pretty much that. Even though if you don't have this, you wanna cook with your candle, well, you're gonna have to make 2 structures with this, or 3. Or you can grab a big screw like this one, put a base on, stick it on you gotta wrap some paper, wrap it up, and then put it in there, and because you want a big flame, so when you have the big flame, now you can cook better things with it. You're gonna have a bigger base to put your stuff. You might gonna need a piece of metal to put your pan on top of it. I used to do this. I used to grab this, put them on top. So then I put a metal here, another metal over here, and I used to cook like that because I didn't wanna burn my base. Anyhow, so pretty much is that. So all you need is oil, Crisco if you want it, and of course, better to have one of these bad boys over here, and this lamp. Anyhow, if you like the video, you can subscribe, you can like it, you can make a comment, ask me a question, and of course, all people ask me, what about security? Well, we always have a plan B, baby. So, just stay put and prep yourself.